Spider-Man.
So we finally have some official news in regards to Tom Holland's Spider-Man 4, and this is all fantastic. We officially have a director for the film. We have some early details and when this movie is going to start shooting. Before we get started with this video, if you guys could leave a like on this video, we're on the road to 2,000 subs. A like would be so appreciated. Also, if you're new to this channel and want to talk about things such as Star Wars, Marvel, and pop culture, this is the place for you. So hit that subscribe button, it's free. And let's talk about this amazing news with Spider-Man 4. So other than the fact that Tom Holland is going to be returning as Peter Parker or Spider-Man in Spider-Man 4, we actually have an official confirmed director for the film now. This film will be directed by none other than Destin Daniel Cretton, who actually directed Shang-Chi. And guys, I recently rewatched Shang-Chi and I was so impressed with not only the story, but the action as well. If you haven't seen this movie in a long time, I know it's been a while since we've seen Shang-Chi in the Marvel Universe, you need to go back and watch this movie because honestly, it's great. It's funny, it's action-packed, and the story is so heartwarming. All great things that really get me excited for this movie. This is really just such a perfect choice in my opinion because we know that we're going to either get a crazy multiversal story or hopefully a street level Marvel movie. With this director, we know we're going to get incredible action sequences nonetheless, and we also have information about the writers. Chris McKenna and Eric Summers, the writers from Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Spider-Man No Way Home, are returning to pen the script. This is also fantastic because I feel like it's going to kind of keep that connective tissue with the previous trilogy. Spider-Man has gone through a lot in the MCU, and having these same writers that have dealt with him for the past several years is a really good thing, even though we're going with a new director this time. Now, the big question on my mind and everybody else's mind is, what is this story going to be about? Is this going to be another multiversal story? Because we've had Andrew Garfield again deny any involvement with Spider-Man 4, and I think a lot of us want to save the cameos of the multiversal Spider-Man again for Secret Wars or Doomsday even. I have a feeling that this just needs to be a street level Marvel hero movie, and I think the director choice kind of leads towards that as well, so maybe we are getting the street level Daredevil Kingpin story. I've seen other people suggest that possibly Venom will have a role in this movie, and I'd be super down for that because Venom is my favorite anti-hero character in the Marvel Universe, and we're actually getting the final Venom movie by the end of this year. And that film is currently undergoing a reshoot, so maybe they're going to add some sort of Spider-Man cameo in that film. The last little piece of information that we got in regards to all of the Spider-Man 4 news is the fact that this movie will start filming in 2025, meaning they're full steam ahead on this film and they want this out sooner rather than later. Will it come out before Avengers Doomsday or after? I have no idea. We're waiting for more information on that, but there's also another rumor that Zendaya will also be coming back to this film, which also gives me a lot of hope for the street level Marvel hero movie where we have Tom Holland's Peter Parker who knows all of these people but nobody knows him, so he's kind of having to reintroduce himself to these reignited characters who have this life without Peter Parker. That sounds super exciting and also can kind of open up maybe a love triangle with Spider-Man having maybe Black Cat or MJ or even a Gwen Stacy. That in combination with Peter kind of being depressed and leading towards the dark side with possibly the symbiote would be incredible. I don't want to get my hopes up too much because obviously this movie is so far away, but this news, this official news that we got today is so promising. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I read every single one. I most likely will respond. Again, join this channel. I would love to have you here. I will see you all very, very soon.